Hello, this is Reverend Don Lewis coming to you from beautiful Salem. And we had a lovely day here today, if by lovely we mean cold and rainy. Um, but, every day is lovely in its own way. Tomorrow, I hope to return to our question and answer format, in which you ask questions and I give answers. Hopefully, I can go through many of the comments that have been made in the last few days and find some good questions. Tonight, however, I have a question for you. I am currently at the phase of creating exhibits for modern pagan personalities for the World of Witches Museum, and my question for this evening is, who is your favorite pagan author? Or your favorite contemporary pagan personality? Who would you most be interested in learning more about or seeing in an exhibit? I'm very curious to hear your responses. Meanwhile, I continue working here and getting ready for Beltane coming this weekend, and I hope you're getting ready too. It is the Festival of Life, so it should be a good time here in the Northern Hemisphere. And of course, for our friends in the Southern Hemisphere, this will be Samhain, the Festival of the Spirits. I've commented before, but I'm sure I will comment again, that thinking of this in a global way is a very interesting change in mindset, because you have to think of both polarities at once, which is, of course, a quintessentially pagan thing to do, and something that we should get in the habit of doing. So instead of simply thinking of this as being Beltane, because where I am it is, I think it's very important to think of it as both Beltane and Samhain, and a continuum between them. I find this a very interesting shift in perception. Each of the sabbats can be thought of that way, each with its opposite as a continuum. And this is a very pagan way to look at it, a very ancient way to look at it. The Egyptians were very big on thinking of a concept as being the center of its opposites. And so, hopefully we will have a lovely Beltane and Samhain, depending on where we are. And also, the 40 days of advocacy against witch hunts in South Africa have come to an end, I believe as of last night. And I'm hoping that we will, in the next few days, be hearing from Africa how that went, and hopefully it has made a difference. But certainly, as we go forward, we must continue to advocate for an end to witch hunts in Africa. One of the things that I have made a priority of doing is at the museum, with every tour, we do talk about the witch hunts in Africa. So people who come to the museum cannot leave saying they did not know. I do think most people don't know, and that it's up to us to make sure that this does not remain a secret, but that people find out that this kind of violence is very much alive today. So those are my musings for now, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow, and until then, may you blessed be. And now, we'll wait just a moment, because I want to make sure we get the end, and then we will hit the little button, and here we go.